Touching Lives.
Welcome back to Zane's Touching Lives. Our next story also emphasizes the importance of the family. Take a look at this.
In these days, when all we constantly hear about is fathers abandoning their wives and children, it is so refreshing to hear about a father who does otherwise. He sacrificed so much and single-handedly took care of his children, known lovingly and affectionately as Sacramento. This is a story that starts in Joan, where we meet Helen, his daughter, to tell us about her superhero father and why he's so special. Hi, Helen.
Hello, Essie.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good. Can you tell me about your father?
My father is called John Anyomi. He comes from Amfuega, Wadamahe. He's now 62 and he was teaching at Peki in the Volta region. That's Peki Training College. But he's now on pension. And actually, he's a lovely man. And everybody likes him.
Why do you like him? Why is he special to you?
It's like nothing really bothers him. He's somebody who takes life like as it comes. He never worries about anything.
What has he done for you?
A lot.
Like what?
At least he gave me life. Yeah, and when we were young, actually we stayed a lot with him because my mother was not there more often. So it's something like psychological problem. But so he had to stay with my auntie most of the time so that she can be taken care of. So we lived with him. He took me to school, paid my school fees, and after my school, I was doing my national service. Even though we're not being paid, he supports me. From time to time when I'm broke, he gives me money.
He sounds like a real great dad.
Yes.
Now, why do you think we should help you?
Because I still have my two younger brothers. They are still at school. And it's like he takes care of my mother too, and he's now trying to build a house. And I don't think the money he has from the pension can be sufficient to build a house. He has started it, so I just thought I could. When I saw your advert, I thought I could apply so that if you can help him build the house, then that's why I tried.
Where's the house going to be? Where's the house is?
At Wadamahe.
Wadamahe.
Yes, that's Amfuega in the Volta region. Yeah.
Childhood days when you gathered around to listen to stories. Go to Afwanyega in the Volta region. Drive down the dirt road to Wadame and ask of Sacramento, a Toli artist, loved by everyone and a hero to his children. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for welcoming us into your home.
Thank you.
First of all, I want to know about your life here.
I came here when I was on retirement and was looking for a place to settle at home. When I was a child, I liked Warwahe very much. It was a beautiful place. So,
but you chose to come back
Yeah, I chose
home.
to come back. Yeah.
So how many children do you have in all?
Six. 5 male, 1 female. Helen.
You're on retirement.
Yes.
What are you doing now that you're here home?
As it is everywhere in Ghana now, the children no longer go to school as it was when we were children. When we were in school, primary school, by the time you got to P4, you could read. But now the children pretend to be going to school. The teachers also pretend to be teaching.
Oh dear.
and I thought I could help a little by organizing the children to learn to read.
Why do you do it?
Oh, I've said that I think children grow up without any aim. I don't think any human being who can living without being able to read, without knowing about the world, without knowing about themselves, is pitiful. And it's also affecting the village, our towns, our country, because you can't think. Yeah, so once a child can read and you make the child, through reading, find that he can think and create things for themselves, then they can help build themselves up and build the country, their village. Yeah, that's what I think I can do.
I also know that you write poetry. Have you tried to publish any of your works?
No. I entered my collections in 2 competitions and I won a prize. Then 1996, I entered again and I won another prize for Alco Fan Literary Awards. Yeah.
What inspires you to keep going?
Yeah, I love life. I don't take things to heart. I take things lightly and I go on. Yes.
In spite of your positive outlook on life, what are some of the challenges that you encounter?
My greatest challenge is my wife. I married with much hope. After the second child, she became ill. Since then, she has not been well. At first, it was terrible. I wanted to do everything I wanted to, and I put in my best. I had to struggle, borrow money, borrow food. Sometimes even on Christmas, New Year Day, I had to hunt for food for us to eat on Christmas Day, New Year Day. And it was difficult, but yeah, I felt it was my responsibility, and that carried me on.
Did you have all the children under one roof?
Not always. Not always. But invariably, they came back. All the children lived with me for a considerable time.
Helen nominated you.
I'm happy about it.
So tell me about Helen.
Helen, yeah, is an active little girl. Yeah, she was born and we were happy. I call her Asiume. She thinks about me. Sometimes she sends me a text and it touches my heart. She says, if people talk about heroes, I am the person she thinks about.
Tell me about Sacramento.
Sacramento, novinha, etenya, gakere. And ya as un tunam tari. Gai vignota me beufa. E fu novinha tontoi. Ai Sacramento. E wa che sono waton awa. Le come vedo. Niente che le ficere. Oh, ne gagnare tu. Awa e me donam. E okliviewe e kwefu kakaka. E de okurade e ka wanu blani ne miche e la benas keke oge yi o me hele. Ape ne ya de sian de bas be e ya de ka wa gba onyori. E ti e de mi abete ja pe. Ya ke mi ele wa ne mi sibi.
Why do you think he deserves to be helped?
Ele fu peta. Ele fu peta. Ata me di benu pero.
Why do you think he deserved to be helped?
Really, my life has been a struggle all the time since I married. I married happily. But with my wife's sickness, life has not been easy. Yeah, and I'm just trying to use my my gratuity to put up a building. But I'm still looking after children in school and my sister's children.
Papa, being my father is the most precious gift God has given me, and I can't remember ever telling you face to face, but this is the day I want to tell you I love you, and you are the most precious thing that had happened to me, and actually you are my best friend. Without you, I don't think I can come this far, and you are somebody I look up to, and I know you deserve all the love and care in the world.
Parenting is probably the most difficult job in the world. Doing it alone makes it twice as hard. Sacramento's single-handed sacrifice for his children, and now in his retirement for the children of others, makes him an unsung hero. He's a mentor and an inspiration to all struggling single parents.
Sacramento, a true hero of a dad. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're such an inspirational man. We've heard of all the great things you're doing, and the Zane's Touching Lives team has decided to help you in your cause as well. So just turn your attention to this side quickly. So the Zane's Touching Lives team decided to get you a cabinet into which you can pack all your books. Then also, we realized that you have all these children under your care. We've given you some books so you can give it to these children.
Thank you.
We're also giving you a living room furniture. We've also published one of your poems, your award-winning poem.
Wonderful.
That's great.
Zane, a wonderful well.
Yes, definitely. Zane, a wonderful well. So where are you going to put all this stuff? We heard you are putting up a house, and you've been putting a lot of your gratuity into it. Zane's Touching Lives team decided to give you a little help so you can have a place to put all this stuff. Okay? So just turn your attention to this and see what we do. Sacramento, we are constructing your house for you. You've been a wonderful dad to your children. You've been a wonderful husband to your wife, and you deserve this. This is what Touching Lives is all about. See you next week. The Touching Lives team appreciates those who nominated others and brought their stories to our attention. They don't go away empty-handed. To that side, you have an HP all-in-one printer. It goes out to you as well, Sam.
Helping out one another, we can all make a change. Touching lives, making a difference. Touching lives, making a difference.
Next week on Touching Lives.
Zane recognizes you with our rewards loyalty program. You earn points every time you make calls, use the internet, and send an SMS with your Zane line. Points you can redeem for great things, from airtime, weekend dinner, right up to big items like a BlackBerry, microwave oven, flat screen TV, home theater systems, and much more. The more you use Zane, the more you gain. So go ahead. Get rewards by texting 026 to short code 115. Terms and conditions apply. Zane, a wonderful world.